Trump personally asked UK PM Boris Johnson for help discrediting Mueller report.
Here's a summary of the article.
President Donald Trump personally asked UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson for help in discrediting the Mueller investigation, according to a Times of London report Wednesday. Trump asked Johnson for help during a congratulatory phone call on July 26, just 2 days after Johnson took office, the paper reported. Trump has been characterized as convinced that the origins of the investigation lie in the UK and has even accused British agencies of spying on him, which government communications headquarters dismissed as utterly ridiculous. Trump also contacted the leaders of Australia and Ukraine to ask for help for Attorney General William Barr in gathering evidence to undermine the investigation, which looked into ties between the Trump 2016 election campaign and Russia. Mueller, the special counsel, refused to fully clear Trump of wrongdoing when he released his report in April, saying he would have done so if the facts allowed him to, a move that led Trump to pursue his own probe attempting to show that the special counsel inquiry had been politically motivated. Barr went to London after July 26 to attend a meeting of an intelligence-sharing alliance and told British officials of his suspicions about British agencies and their role in the Mueller probe. Australian, Ukrainian and Italian officials have confirmed calls from Trump, while Downing Street has declined to comment.
This post received a score of 14,514, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Russia, Ukraine, UK, Australia, who is next? I feel like I almost have bingo.
I feel like we're about 2 days away from someone leaking that Trump asked the president of Kenya to investigate whether Obama was born there.
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past him.
The most shocking thing about this is that it hasn't happened yet.
Our timeline got a little brighter.
Doubt it, it's probably only because he doesn't like talking to black people.
He could have Ben Carson do it.
Oh Jesus, that's way too likely.
I wonder why he's so obsessed with discrediting the Mueller report when it totally exonerated him. Fucking him.
The Mueller report confirmed much of the reporting about the Trump campaign's contacts with Russian operatives including, 1. Mueller report confirmed that Trump campaign chairman and deputy chairman Manafort and Gates were sharing internal polling data with an operative who Gates had thought was a Russian spy. The report goes on to mention that Trump surrogates who attended the meeting weren't charged with violating campaign finance law because there wasn't admissible evidence to show that Trump surrogates knew that what they were doing was illegal. All while denying Russian election interference and refusing to notify the authorities of any overtures made to the campaign after they had been warned about election interference by the FBI. The report is quite illuminating and confirms many media reports including the fact that the president attempted to fire the special counsel while trying to force his subordinates to lie for him to investigators. What have we learned since the initial reporting of the president attempting to solicit support from Ukraine, a country that relies on American aid, in an attempt to take down a domestic political rival? President Trump, Attorney General Barr, Secretary of State Pompeo, and Rudy Giuliani have been plotting to discredit the Mueller report. For those who can't read the full report, PBS summary of the Mueller report as a video in under 30 minutes.
Obviously this is nice for people who are willing to accept PBS. But the problem is that you won't get any Trump supporter to believe anything that is in the video because it's PBS summarizing it and they probably out a liberal soon on it. But then the same person won't read that giant-ass report because it's just a witch hunt. Literally can't win in convincing Trump supporters.
I can't convince my mother of anything political because anything that doesn't come from Fox News gets the response. They are lying because they hate Trump because they lost the election and can't get over it. Every single fact I give her is either a lie or inconsequential because they do it too, or but Trump has done so much more for the country, so why should it matter? Mueller report? All of his lawyers worked for Hillary and they all hate Trump and so it is all lies. All of Trump's numerous provable lies and his blatantly false claims of fake news? Either the lies are not lies, or are not a big deal because I love what he has done for the country. The Ukraine call whistleblower? He's a deep state plant who shouldn't be trusted because he only has second-hand knowledge and is lying because they hate Trump.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.